All right, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm not gonna do the intro this time. I'm not gonna say whatever. It's Royal King Brian. That's my name. It's my channel's name. But I want to get straight to the point. I just finished watching the Casey Neistat and head of YouTube interview. Since I heard Casey announce this, I think it was on Friday. I've been super pumped, super excited for this interview. I wanted to know what Casey was gonna ask. I wanted to know what the head of YouTube was gonna say. I wanted to know what YouTube was gonna say. I was like super pumped. Like literally the entire weekend, I saw Casey's video about the Logan Paul thing. Maybe like 4 times, because I was like, okay, this is when we're finally gonna get some answers about YouTube, what YouTube thinks, what YouTube wants to do. Casey's gonna ask some really good questions, and I just gotta say that to me the interview kind of sucked. Like to me the hype up was better than what the actual video was. The interview was not that great. I think the interview was super favored. And I love Casey Neistat. I'm not trying to say nothing bad about Casey. I just don't think Casey was the greatest person to interview with. I would have loved him to go to Philip DeFranco or something like that. But Casey interviewed him, and I just don't think Casey was the proper person to interview him. I feel like a lot of the questions were aimed toward the big YouTubers already. I already forgot the guy's name. The head of the creators, that guy. Most of his answers were like talking about just people who make a living off YouTube already, which is not the majority, that's the minority. People that could just like live off YouTube without doing anything else besides YouTube. He said that he just wanted to make people who already make a living off YouTube happy and comfortable and stuff like that. But the majority of people that are on YouTube are not those people. So there was only literally one question. Casey asked one question only, and I feel like the answer was something that we read on the YouTube blog. Like Casey asked him, what about the new rule, the 4,000 watch hours, the 1,000 subscribers? And he was just like, yeah, we think this is enough, that you should be able to reach it. Like, you guys should be fine. Like, did you speak to small creators about, like, this is questions I would ask. Like, did you get to speak to any of the small creators about the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers? If you, like, what is the length of doing YouTube that you could probably get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers? And how long does it take to grow 1,000 subscribers? Like, what's the average upload rate? What's the average video length that you could get 4,000 watch hours? Because there's people that's probably been on YouTube for like a year or two and they still don't have 4,000 watch hours. I know some of those creators that they've been on YouTube for like a whole year and they don't got it. The one thing that did come good out of that video was probably the last question, that he was like saying, what is it that you want YouTube to be like? What is it that you view YouTube as? And it still wasn't a straightforward answer. Honestly, I think the interview sucked. I'm highly disappointed in the interview. I was looking forward to it. A lot of the questions were aimed to people like Casey, people like Philip DeFranco, people that already have millions of views millions of subscribers that it doesn't affect them at all. Like everything that happened with the Logan Paul thing, or like YouTube changing their whole program, it doesn't really affect them. The only thing that really affects them is the yellow little dollar sign, and that affects everybody, because I get the yellow dollar sign every single time I upload a video, and I had to review it, and it gets approved, and it turns back green again. So it's like, this whole video, I felt like it was about Logan Paul, but like the interview should have not been about Logan Paul. The interview should have been about the YouTube community. What is YouTube gonna do to make people reach these new guidelines? How is YouTube gonna push people? What about the Creator on the Rise program? What about how are you gonna fund people? What about super chat? Like, The interview to me was terrible. I hope he uploads or does another interview with someone soon. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm highly upset about the interview. I feel like I ain't really get nothing out of it. I felt like everything that they were talking about was talking about big creators that none of us really are yet. So I don't know. I think the interview sucks. I love Casey. I'm one of the people that love Casey Neistat, but Casey's not the best person to interview or be the journalist for this story. I appreciate your help, Casey, but the interview was kind of whack. But yeah, it's your boy Roy King Brian, aka Brian. Yeah, y'all know what it is already. If you don't know, this is your first time coming to my channel. I am one of those people that's trying to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Right now, we just hit over 700 subscribers yesterday. If you like the video, subscribe. If not, we'll see you in the next vlog video. Peace.